10 because I was born on October 10th, which is 10/10. But 64 has more, shall I say, history, symbolism with the gaming community.
Yeah.
Particularly the Smash community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming up, we got another SoCal Classic. Kyros, Joseph. Are we in winners semis or winners quarters?
Where are we at right now? Winners quarters.
Winners
Wow.
quarters.
Still best 2 out of 3, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Got it. Just want to make sure.
Hey, David. Is he rack on it? Okay. Yeah. Don't mind me, folks. I'm gonna sip some coffee off stream.
You do you, man. All right. Let me know. I'm good. I got my water bottle. All right. Thank you.
But yeah, Yo Schiller, what has been the most exciting thing you've seen so far on stream tonight?
There was a Jigglypuff player who just
Sin.
Sin just threw out a rest and landed it and won the game with it. It was pretty hype. And then in the last game that he played of that set, he got a shield break with Puff's pound attack.
Jesus.
So that was pretty hype.
That's the character that benefited from the buffs the most. That's Jigglypuff.
Probably true. So if we're talking most hype, I love shield breaks, man.
But speaking of hype and speaking of shield breaks, we have 2 players who know their characters at the back of their hands.
Hey, a Meta Knight. I love this. I feel like I don't see many Meta Knights that often.
No, but funny enough, SoCal has 2 of the best Meta Knights going right now, and Joseph and also AC in San Diego.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, is this a button check? Yeah.
No? I think this is game 1, right? I think we're going.
Right.
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
going
whenever
right
someone just like throws a projectile down at the ground and the opponent just starts like down airing in place, I'm like, oh, it must be a button check. I'm sorry.
Part of it is that Yunli can play that kind of game too. It's a little confusing. It's like, wait, aren't you supposed to throw projectiles where your opponent's at?
You don't have to. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Speaking of where your opponent's at, where are you at?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He probably could have gone for the stock, but he would have lost his in the process. I don't blame him for trying to play it safe.
Oh,
that'll
that
do it.
edge guard's gonna do it. Meta Knight's Nair is so dangerous off stage.
I know. Generally, being off stage against Meta Knight is dangerous in general just because his air movement is so good and his attack is so fast. That's where, man, we were discussing Jigglypuff earlier. Much like Jigglypuff, he can really just follow up. The only difference is Meta Knight, he can chase you all the way off and take your stock, but he might struggle to get back. But stuff like his neutral B and side B will definitely take your stock.
The thing is about Kyros as young lane is he can figure out ways to do that too. He's very, very capable of finding the brutal offstage kills. Joseph has to be very wary about that.
Fair enough. Well, he's got those up B strings, I assume.
That bomb placement was excellent too. But good dash attack by Joseph, and now it's being
Okay.
Kyros was trying to go hunting right there.
I can see. Yeah, he's like, all right, I missed. Let me just restock myself real quick. Yeah, throwing out. Yeah, throwing out. Oh. Did not quite get him.
I thought Joseph got an escort to the sky right there, but good DI by Joseph to keep surviving here.
Yeah, Youngling generally has no reason to not throw out the boomerang. It's just such a solid move that leads into everything. It knocks an opponent right into that right tumble state.
Oh, yeah, get the shuttle loop. Oh, wow.
Not quite.
And Kyros, good job not panicking there. Allowed Joseph to just whiff with the side B there. Uh-oh.
Now it's Youngling's turn. No, not quite.
He roared near it at the end and then landed for the shuttle loop.
Not
enough knockback.
I see what you mean about both these guys being able to take each other's stocks real quickly.
Yeah. I just go for
but it seems to me like Meta Knight's more advantageous off the stage, while Youngling's more advantageous on it. Because Meta Knight, it looks like he's struggling to land a little bit.
I mean, it's more about just playing the patient game when you're Joseph. That's just how it is against Kyros.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's hard. Meta Knight might have a sword, but his sword's a little tiny, so he doesn't really get to take advantage of too many disjoints like someone like Ike gets to, you know?
Oh, totally. Whereas Youngling's like, cool, my disjoints are all my projectiles at a distance, and that fair connecting.
Oh my god.
Very close to taking the stock. Down tilt up fair. Yeah, excellent conversion by Kyros. Joseph went for the DI mix-up in. If he had held out, I think Kyros would have had to follow him, but he still could have gotten it.
Wow, is that an up B out of shield from Meta Knight?
That was a parry up B. Good job by Joseph to connect with the shuttle loop.
I mean, I guess nothing says you can't do up B out of shield from Meta Knight, but for some reason it just doesn't feel like it's as common as I thought it would have been.
Yeah. Last stock. Both these two are going to be playing as defensively as possible. Good string by Kyros, able to open up.
Yep. Like I said, Youngling has no reason not to throw the boomerang. Meta Knight just has to figure out an answer.
It's like less about the boomerang and more about how Kyros is like thinking about how he's gonna follow up.
Right.
He's trying to like just set his flowchart and reset his flowchart and reset his flowchart after each interaction.
It just seems like every time Youngling throws out the boomerang, it's just like, hold down the neutral for me, would you? Let me get it real quick. Oh wow, very good, perfect shield.
Yeah. Oh, you see a Kyros trying to bait out Joseph's shield drop there. Just like I did. These two are trying to hold this last stock hostage from one another.
Yeah, you know, Joseph, like, he jumps and he's like, oh, let me not go in just yet. Oh, that's a punish.
Yeah,
that is a
gentleman
punish. Jab
forces Kyros off ledge. How's Kyros going to deal with it? Wow. Joseph, a little hesitant there to try and advance.
Wait. No, not quite. Oh, is that that's a stock? That's too low.
Yep.
It's too low.
Kyros got knocked out before he had too much end lag. I don't think he could have react pulled bomb.
Yeah.
The bomb would have blown up way too late down there. So that was
he needed a bomb before like Meta Knight's up air string even began.
So it was just a really good job by Joseph to call out that Kyros was going to fall out. He was going to DI out perfectly. He was like, hey, cool. Option select.
And he ate the jump. Youngling was in trouble. So yeah, very good stuff. That's fascinating. I gotta say, I know you just said we have two of the strongest Meta Knights here, but I just feel like I don't see them that often, so it's actually quite nice to see one on stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's a character that has to take these inches and go a mile with them.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, Young Link having projectiles forces Meta Knight to approach, so I can't imagine it's very easy for Meta Knight to find a way in the first place. Again.
And even then, like, Kyros is prepared for Joseph to try to go for a big, like, desperate approach, like either through dimensional cape or just trying to force his way through a side B. And those projectiles are disjointed so far at a length that basically stops Meta Knight deep in his tracks. He doesn't want to get caught in a laggy, vulnerable situation here.
Yeah, what I think is happening is
no, actually Kyros technically higher on the PR, I think.
Yeah. The thing is, I think what Joseph's realizing, even though Kyros can just throw out projectiles over and over and over again, he kind of has like a rhythm to it, right? He's like boomerang and then maybe an arrow or maybe he'll wait. And I think he's starting to recognize a pattern, and because of that, he's like, okay, now I got this. Because now he's getting in a lot more easily than he was in the first game. Oh, that might not be the stock.
Oh, Joseph missed the edge guard.
Oh,
he
wow.
gets the dimensional cape to reset the situation. It's looking kind of grim for Kyros.
Not quite. It's trying to go for a read on a rolling, not quite.
Good job by Kyros not to fall for that. Joseph
he's getting so many parries now. He's in the groove. He's got it now.
He's got to kind of warm back up after a little bit of a delay to get back on stream.
Right.
Now that arrow call out. Kyros mixed it up a little bit.
Young Link being a little more aggressive, starting to go in a lot more often, trying to get that stock, it seems like. Maybe Meta Knight being at 124, that'll do it.
And he also had the boomerang there to follow up in case Joseph's defensive option held through the first couple hits to the up smash.
Right.
Good trap. Oh, excellent tech by Kyros.
Tech check pass.
Dimensional cape? Wow, Kyros surprised himself was surprised living through that one.
Well, I'm surprised nobody died there. Golly. Oh, that's a punish. Yep. Very safe option. Just go for up B. You don't know what side he's going to land on. It hits both sides.
Yeah, Kyros able to follow up briefly. Just tagging Joseph. He's trying to play a distance for that back air. Able to just drift in and beat out the projectile toss.
That was pretty stylish. 2 perfect shields and then a back air for the stock. And then I was like,
yeah, love to see the,
the
mini knight house of projectile. Oh, no grab there. Kyros denying him and then following up the up B with kicks. That's really good spacing by Kyros too. He's just able to connect the dots,
but Kyros,
get his game going, and hope that Joseph doesn't interrupt him.
Kyros also knows, like, I don't always have to chase, you know? There are 1 or 2 opportunities where he could keep going. He's like, no, let me go back on the ground, let me find my footing, let me continue my projectiles, so I know Meta Knight struggles with that. Yeah, and then now he backed off a little bit.
Oh, excellent. I would have anticipated Joseph going for another up air ladder, but he went for the full-on jab. That was nice to put more damage on Kyros.
Down throw, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, yep.
Oh, shuttle loop!
Whew, got it. See, I thought he wanted to go for an up throw for that exact reason, but it still worked out. I thought you might wanted to follow up with a shuttle loop or an up air or something like that, but I guess down throw is also the option.
And I don't even think that Kyros is in the kill range without all that damage being piled on by Joseph's play right beforehand, too. It's really smart by him.
Fair enough. Ooh! Wow.
Smash there, Joseph. Now, pressing the issue.
That's it.
This might be it.
He's up a stock. He has everything to lose.
Oh, that was such an excellent play by Joseph. He anticipated the air dodge by Kyros, especially because of what happened the first game.
And the thing is, because he's up a stock, Meta Knight could have done, oh, let me do side B off the stage and just chase you off.
Yeah, but even then, he decided not to go for something that risky. That's really just smart gameplay from Joseph, just demonstrating why he's SoCal PR. And getting what I think was technically an upset. I mean, these are two players that are like in